Welcome to J Sports, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we got new background music. This one's called Into Space Music, so let me know if y'all like it. Now, make sure you check out our PayPal link. It is the way that you can help support the channel. We could not do this without you. And that would really help us out a lot. Also, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos. And let's get to this. Also, comment down below on this issue. Should the Dodgers go get the amazing generational player, amazing MLB hitter, left-handed batter, right field player, Juan Soto from the Washington Nationals? Now, you know, the Nationals, after they won in 2019, thank God they did, because they beat the Astros or the Trastros. They haven't been doing so well lately. So, but they do have this amazing, awesome player in Juan Soto. He's got over an 858 OPS plus. He's hit 19 home runs, 17 doubles. I mean, he's done incredibly well for the Washington Nationals, and that is just below his standards. For his standards, he's having a down year. That is just an awesome record. Now, there are a few things that we gotta ponder about and wonder as Dodger fans, which is, should they go after him? Now, he rejected a $440 million deal. $440 million by the Washington Nationals. Now, he is still under team control for 2 more years. And so, look, he's a Scott Borus guy. We've talked about Scott Borus a bunch of times, right? You know, he's a guy that wants to set the record for all-time highest payments to a Major League Baseball player. He's the guy that wants to get his guys paid, doesn't really care about anything else. And so that's why he is the super agent of baseball. Now, look, that's a $440 million deal. And so if he rejected that for $440 million, 15 years, that's a great deal of money. That's over $29.3 million. Look, right now he's earning over $17.5 million so per year. So what would Dodgers have to give up? Well, the one thing is they'd have to give up a whole lot of prospects. And I'm not just talking about, I think Robbie Bush, Bobby Miller, Andrew Heaney, all these guys. They would have to give up all-stars like Mookie Betts, he's signed with the Dodgers, but like Gavin Lux, like Will Smith, like Cody Bellinger, like Trey Turner, Edwin Rios, you name it. They would have to give up all of their prospects, all their top bench players, all their top prospects, plus a couple of good pitchers. They'd probably have to give up, Clayton Kershaw wouldn't, but they'd probably want Clayton Kershaw. They'd probably want Julio Urias. They'd probably want Walker Buehler, who's the supposed ace of the Dodgers. I mean, they'd probably have to get rid of a lot of players, just to get them. Maybe even 10 Dodger dogs, 6 micheladas, the Jackie Robinson and Sandy Koufax statues, all of our championship banners, all the retirement numbers in the right and left field pavilions. So, I mean, look, I'm not joking around here. This would be an outrageous price to pay for Juan Soto, especially because, I mean, they would have to get rid of their entire all-star team lineup right here, and then they would have to go and grab everybody from their farm system. And look, the Dodgers, they are known and good to develop their farm system, their prospects, their agents, everybody. But again, there might be players that are not ready yet, and there are players who right now need to be paid. So, the main thing is, for me, the price would be extremely heavy. The next thing is that, he might be good to get you to a World Series this year. You bring in Juan Soto, you get rid of all your top prospects, you get rid of Gavin Lux, you get rid of Austin Barnes, you get rid of Max Muncy, you get rid of Will Smith, you get rid of Trey Turner, maybe you get rid of Justin Turner. He is looking for more years to play. Maybe you give up I said Will Smith. Maybe you give up. Gavin Lux, like I said, give up Edwin Rios, you give up Walker Buehler, Urias. You'd have to give up a lot of players to to clear that money, and B, to allow Washington to give him up. Now they are going to entertain trade talks because of the fact that he rejected that. Oh my God, $440 million deal. That's a lot of money for 15 years to be that franchise guy. Now again, the Dodgers signed Mookie Betts to that $365 million 12-year deal. 12 years, $365 million. I don't know that he's not going to be given up, right? I'm just saying. But you also have the problem of you've got players like Trey Turner, who's an all right defensive kind of guy, but he's great in the batter's box. That's why he was the batting champ of 2021, and he keeps getting hits. He has multi-hit games at least every week or every other week. He's done incredibly well for the Dodgers. Trey is looking to get paid, at least in I think the $300 million range. Will the Dodgers pay that? I think they could extend him for another 2 years. That's what they should be doing. I think with Juan Soto, look, he is a generational player. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame one day. He is going to be someone that people are going to think. Right now we think of Freddie Freeman, right? Who he's 32, but he's one of the best players in the MLB. Juan Soto, he's only 23. You're going to get him, if the Dodgers sign him, at the 24, 25-year old range, right? At a time period of his life, when he's 25 or something. And look, you could consider him a great player, like with Freddie Freeman, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Fernando Tatis Jr., all these guys that are just incredibly amazing players. And I just don't know that maybe that the Dodgers could go for him. Would he be great for us? Sure. I think, he could be another guy you put in left field. I just don't know that you do that and risk getting rid of all of your prospects, because then you're starting from scratch. Then you're a rebuild team instead of a team that's heavily favored for the World Series. And I think that, I don't know how, but whatever. But I think that going from that to, well, we had to give up like 10 of our prospects, 10 of our best players to get this guy. I don't think it's a worthwhile deal. I love Juan Soto. I think he's a great player, but I don't think it's the Dodgers' time to get him, especially because we would have to give up so much just to get him. Now, I think right now the Mets, maybe even the Yankees, they look World Series ready. They look hot right now. They could be looking for someone in the American League East. I think that's where they're from. They could be, right, I don't know, but they could be looking for someone like a Juan Soto to complete their lineup. They could afford it. They're one of the other teams that has a high grossing payroll, and they could give up some of their prospects to go and get him. I'm not sure that would happen, but you never know. And also, he could be a guy that could help the Yankees out. I'm not saying that I want him to help the Yankees out in the World Series against the Dodgers, but again, that could be a good fit there, where, the Yankees have something to prove to their fans. I just don't see it. I think we need to pay Trey. I think we need to pay Gavin Lux. I think we need to pay Cody Bellinger. I think we need to pay a bunch of other players, especially that are doing incredibly well for the team. Now, $440 million, that is a lot of money. The Dodgers would have to pay like $500 million just to keep him. So I just don't see it. I don't think they should go for him. I think he would be a great addition to the team, but at what cost? Well, like I said, starting from scratch and being a rebuild team. The Dodgers did that in 2012, 2013, when the Guggenheimer Group with Magic Johnson took over. I don't think we need to be doing that again. It's just, I don't particularly like it. I don't particularly think it's a good idea. But then again, I mean, the Dodgers, they have great sluggers. Do they need help? Sure. But we cannot take this giant risk. So let me know what you think. Do you think we should be signing, the Dodgers should be signing, I can't talk, Juan Soto? If so, who would you give up? Is he worth it? Is he not? I think he's a great player. I think he's one of the best in the league. He's headed for MVP status. He's headed for greatness, but I don't think it's good for the Dodgers to do it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press the post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos. And make sure to check out our PayPal link. It is how you can support the channel. And it would really support us in what we do and bringing more videos to you. All right. I will see you guys next time.